welcome to video 2 of the Consultant's Site 2 config guide. And in this video, we're going to look at pages. So again, I'm back at the back end of the site. I'm looking at pages and I can see all the pages that are here. Now, everything is fairly straightforward. You will see we have a front page, which we'll come back to at the moment. It's got no title because I didn't want the title displayed, mainly for just the way I wanted the blog to look. But it's set as the front page. Okay, I'll come back to that as well at the moment, how that's actually set. We have another one which is no title. In fact, that is the opt-in form for the lead magnet. So that's your ebook, your giveaway ebook. Again, I'll come back to that. We have a page which is specifically just for the blog. It's just an empty page, but it's set as the posts page. So I'll come back to that. And the rest of the pages are the services. So the services page itself is just a holder page to enable you to put the actual individual services under that in the menu. So they actually sit underneath in the menu. So this gives us some nice drop-down menus with like Google My Business, local SEO, email marketing, etc. Then we have the Contact Us page, which contains an opt-in form. We'll look at that one. We have a cookie policy and a terms of service and privacy page. Okay, so let's just go through the front page for the moment. Oh, actually, just before we do that, I just want to show you how we select the front page and the post page. So let's just go and see how we set the front page and the post page. And we do that in Appearance, Customize, and that will bring up the theme editor. And down here, you'll see Static Front Page. If I just open that one up, and we have the options to select a page. Now in this case, it says 208 no title. That's because that's the actual page reference itself. So it's the no title one. So that's the one we're going to have as the front page. It'll be obvious if you've picked the wrong one because it comes up here. So if I selected a different page, if I selected the blog page, for instance, you'll see at the right-hand side that the blog page comes up. Okay. And we didn't really want that one. We wanted this home page one that we had. We wanted that specifically because it's got the special home page with the sections in it, which we'll go through in another video, but we'll see that soon enough. Okay, so just make sure you got the right one selected there. And the post page, we selected the blog because that's where we want all our blog posts to appear. Okay, so that's simply how that's set up. So that's just for future reference. You probably don't need to change this, but for your reference, it's there. Okay, I'm going to leave things as they are. Let's go back to the pages. And so that's the front page. As I said, in fact, if I just go to the front page and edit that, see it's called landing page 1 on the template. There's nothing on here, but we do need to select landing page 1 from here for the home page. I'll say it's like it's already selected, but that's why we've selected it. And that means I'll get these special options to be able to put all those things that we saw on the home page. And I'll say I'll go into that in more detail in another video. But for the moment, let's stick with the other pages. The next one is another no title page. So if I just click edit on that one, you'll see that it's actually there's an opt-in form here. And what this page is a sign-up form for the free offer. So when you click on the front page to get your free Manage Your Offline Business guide, it takes you to this page. Now it looks different than you see it on the blog here because that's not properly configured here, or it's not properly formatted and styled, because underneath here I've got custom styling, and in there I've got some custom styling down here, and in real life this will obviously make the blog look the right way. So in here we need to, as I say, add in the autoresponder codes. This is where you want your emails to be stored or your subscribers to be signed up to, and all you have to do is follow the text in here. Okay, so it says important, use only one autoresponder code, delete the one you do not want, and that's because you have two options here. We have a get response or an Aweber. So we have get response code, the beginning of there, and that goes right down to the end of get response. So it says end of get response campaign code. That's that whole piece of code. If you've got a get response autoresponder, all you need to do is find your campaign token. So, and replace the NNF75 in this particular section. And if you look along here, we'll see it says campaign token, hidden value, NNF75. So it's that NNF75, put your own campaign token in there and you're done. Now remember, it says only one code. So basically, if you use get response, which is this one, and you've changed that, then just delete the Aweber one underneath, which is from Aweber code through to end of Aweber code, and just delete that bit, okay? So just leave the get response in there. And vice versa, if you've got an Aweber code, delete the get response section there, and simply do what it says here, just change the list name value. So get the name of your list from Aweber and put it into this here with this value where it says your list name goes here. Okay, and with that done, that's all you have to do, and that'll all be set up for you. If you have neither get response or Aweber, then ignore that section and go to this start of opt-in form section. Okay, that goes right down through to the end of opt-in form, which is down there. Okay, so all you need to do is delete the bits between the start and end of there. So that's all that lot there. Okay, just delete that and paste in there the HTML web form code that you get from your own autoresponder. So whether that's MailChimp or some other autoresponder, all the autoresponders allow you to copy an HTML code, or some in fact allow you to do a JavaScript code, but take the HTML code, post it in there, or paste it in there I should say, and that will replace the form on the page and you'll be done. So that's it, that's all you need to do for that one. Just go back to pages. I'll say you've got blog posts, there's nothing on that page. It is there just as a page to point the blog posts to, as I showed you earlier. As you can see here, so there's nothing there other than it just says you are currently editing the page that shows your latest posts. So that's brilliant. But what you could do if you wanted, down here you've got the custom styling, and on all the pages you've got this custom styling. So if you are familiar with CSS, you can put your own styling or add new style sheets into here. Something you probably don't need to do, as I said, that's only if you really want to do some finite styling of the page, but it does mean that it's super flexible, so you can kind of do almost exactly what you want to do on every single page. Okay, that's it for pages. I'll see you in the next video.